Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode here of SPINcast. We have Spencer Claypool with Cumberland University. So I will hand it over to him to let him introduce himself, where his school is located, and all that stuff, and we'll get right into it.
Hello, everybody. Like you said, my name is Spencer Claypool. I'm the head director here over at Cumberland University. We are located in Lebanon, Tennessee, which is right on the outskirts of Nashville, Tennessee. So, super great spot. We have stuff to do all around. We have a big city around. We're a small city, so works out very perfect.
Awesome, awesome. So first question here: Are you guys more varsity oriented or club?
We're a full varsity sport. We're based under athletics. So, the school is very invested in us, and they made us a varsity sport.
Gotcha. But how many teams, players do you guys currently have?
Right now we run 5 titles and we have about 25 players on the team.
Gotcha. And what games do you currently offer in terms of where those players fit in?
Right now we play Call of Duty, Overwatch, Rocket League, Madden, and 2K.
Are you recruiting for those same titles, or are you adding any additional ones to that too?
I am recruiting for those titles as of right now. We are looking to bring in Valorant potentially and hopefully in the fall, but that will be a game time decision coming up here the next semester or so.
Gotcha. Do you guys offer esports scholarships?
Yes we do.
Cool, cool. What are kind of some of the main traits and skills that you look for in a recruit?
Mostly it's just, being super dedicated and super competitive. Like I always said, there's casual gamers and there's competitive gamers. For me, I want somebody that's going to come in ready to play, ready to compete, and no matter who we play, they're ready to take home the win.
Gotcha. Is like skill level as well kind of a big deal to you? You prefer like more so the competitive aspect and like for the team?
For the most part, for this skill level, I like to, bring in people that have been there before, like have played at the higher level. But
Sure.
we also are looking for players that are at the lower ranking to help build up throughout the years, to help them reach at their goals as well.
Gotcha. Do you guys have like a varsity JV style type thing going on, or not currently?
Uh, uh right now, I wouldn't say like it's a varsity JV. I mean, we do have an A team and a B team.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, like all of our teams compete. Everybody is in a competitive role as of right now.
Mhm.
But I would like to get to the point where like we have a solid one and a solid 1A team.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I meant. Just like a one A, one B, or
Yeah,
one A. Yeah,
most
that's a
definitely.
good thing. Cool, cool, cool. Do you guys currently host like any type of events or like camps?
As of right now, we do not. So we just now finished building our second arena.
Awesome.
So now we're getting to the spot where we potentially can. The only kind of events that we host are for like the other sports around on campus.
Mhm.
Our football team just had their bye week, so we hosted a big Madden and 2K tournament. We're also where we're located was an old Journey church, super big church. So we used the big auditorium to hook up the consoles, the PCs, and everything up there. So it's broadcasted everywhere. And we're going to get to the point where we're having watch parties and potentially having a camp upcoming here soon.
Gotcha. Cool. And so you mentioned the facility. What is kind of like, I guess, since you have two, your arena slash facilities kind of look like?
So they're fully decked out. There's full vinyl around everything with logos, sayings that we do here. Our biggest saying is "Watch greatness happen." That's the biggest saying that I brought in, especially in our first year, because nobody's expecting us to be great, especially how new we are.
Sure.
And for me, I'm always striving for greatness. In one of our arenas right now, we rock 27-inch monitors, 3070s, 144 hertz with Logitech mouse and keyboards. And then our other arena, we rock 27-inch monitors, 3080s, and
Mm.
240 hertz with Alienware mouse and keyboards. It was just fully decked out in vinyl and everything as well.
Nice. So do you have will like teams be competing in both, or is one used more for like events, or how does it kind of work like that?
It just determines the day of. In our new arena, I have a space just for like our console players, for our Madden 2K players, and then we have a back room that where PC players play as well. So if Overwatch is having a match on like Tuesday and Rocket League needs to practice, they can go practice over there. Or if Rocket League wants to play over there and Overwatch wants to practice in the one arena, we have the options. It's not designated spots. It's just players' preference and everything as well.
Gotcha. So it's more just like an additional like practice area
Most
in a sense.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or like a plan area. Gotcha. Um, do you have students who currently help the program in non-player roles, or is that something you're kind of looking for down the line?
We do have players as well, always looking to grow that because I think it's super, beneficial of having players that aren't just, gamers that want to help like the social media side, photography and everything as well. We do have a player that takes all of our game day photos, takes all of our event photos and everything as well. We do have a Rocket League manager as well that, posts clips, makes montages, makes our TikToks, everything as well. And
Mhm.
right now we're looking for shoutcasters and really a social media kind of guru to take over that role.
Gotcha. Um, so what would you say are kind of some of the biggest challenges you face so far with your program?
Probably just getting us known. We're going into our second year. Like I said, our first year, we're in a small city in Tennessee. Uh, you know, it's hard to get us known unless you make yourself known. And so, over this last year, I've been just dedicated of making graphics, posting about us, everything, sharing everything, yeah, letting everybody know who we are, and uh, just getting our name out there.
Yeah.
After the first year, we've had a lot of success. Our name is getting out there as well. But I would say that was probably our toughest challenge is just getting the ball rolling.
What would you say is kind of your most proud or biggest achievement within your program?
Like I said, last year was our first year, and the biggest achievement, was winning a NECC national championship in Madden and a NECC conference championship in Rocket League.
Awesome.
So,
Well, congrats on that.
yeah, yeah, no, I mean, appreciate it. Like, that's where I go back to, watch greatness happen because I'm tell you right now, nobody thought that that was going to happen. We are the first team to bring a national championship to this school since 2014. And
Wow.
so, like everybody that was against us, everything like that, we proved them wrong. Greatness was happening here. Greatness is continuing to happening here, and we can't wait just to see how big this even gets, especially going into year two.
Yeah, I mean that's a great stepping stone to build off of into year two, and for like recruits and stuff like that as well.
Most
Um, kind of wrap it up here for any player and or student watching. If you could give one piece of advice to a recruit, what would it be?
definitely is take care of your grades. My biggest thing is it's grades first, esports second. Going finishing up our first year, our team overall GPA was a 3.5. To me, grades are the biggest thing. It doesn't matter if you come to our school, go to another school. If you don't have the grades, you're gonna get overlooked. And hate to be blunt about that, but the thing though is that it's true because to me, if you're not going to take care of the classroom, you're not going to take care of competitively gaming for us. And so take care of your grades and make sure you find the spot that suits you well. You know,
Hmm.
uh, definitely talk to all the coaches you can. Go on many tours to campuses, everything. Make sure that you feel at home, and at the end of the day, make the right choice.
To expand off the grades part too, is that the first thing you look at when you kind of either start talking to a crew? Is that the first thing you ask them, or if you're looking at like a recruiting profile or something?
That is definitely, top two of what I look at. Because I mean, the thing though is, you know, a lot of players have been through like the COVID portion and everything, and I know that it's been super tough. So, I'm always down to help and work with players and
Hmm.
everything as well, because you never know what's behind the scenes. And I'm always dedicated to helping everything. But my thing is, if you're just deciding I don't want to go to class or anything like that, I just don't want to
Yeah.
turn in my homework, then that shows me that you just don't want to commit to something. And for me here, I want the people that are committed, that were ready to win. And, that doesn't matter if it's Rocket League, Overwatch, or a math test that you have on Tuesday. Like, we're dedicated to win everything that we do. We strive to be great. And that is my culture, and that's what I'm gonna rock with until the end.
Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense because, well, first off, every school has like eligibility requirements, so
Yes.
you might not even be able to compete. And then second off, too, like having the mentality of wanting to, pursue excellence in the classroom goes hand in hand with being competitive in esports as well. So, I mean, that's definitely understandable. Well, appreciate you for taking the time to hop on. Turn it back to you. Just feel free to plug any of your socials or anything like that where people can learn more about your program and university.
Okay, so yeah, you guys can follow us at CU Esports 21 on Instagram, Twitter, and on Twitch. We stream basically every day. We have competitions every day. Definitely go check our Twitter. We just posted our first picture of our new arena. A video is going to come soon about that. So, super excited and everything. And, just come check us out. If there's any questions, my Discord, my email is on there as well. I'm always available. Hopefully get to talk to some people here soon.
Awesome, awesome. Well, yeah, definitely go check that out. And two national championships in the first year, so definitely check out this upcoming program here in Tennessee. Appreciate you again, Spencer, for taking the time to hop on, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, man.